What's going on, everyone? My name is Kyle, or usually I like to go by KyleStan here on YouTube, but I guess you guys can refer to me as whatever you want, I guess. I don't really care too much. But what's going on, guys, over here at CODOps? This is actually my first upload over here. So, I felt it was pretty much necessary for me to upload an introduction video rather than me just jump into the straight content of what I like to do and all this sort of stuff. So I will be talking a little bit about myself, some frequently asked questions I get, because if I just upload a video of me doing what I regularly do, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of questions and all that sort of stuff, and I don't really want to go over them every time I upload a video. So, I mean, you guys got any questions, watch the video first and then ask it, or tweet at me, or whatever the case may be. But one of the most asked things I get is where are you from / what is your accent? Because a lot of people, they don't understand it and they can't really comprehend what's going on, and they sound like it's a mixture of this and it's a mixture of that. And no, I'm not a crossbreed of an interracial gangbang by any means. I'm actually Canadian, and that's where my accent comes from. And I know some people may assume that this is like a stereotypical Canadian accent because they haven't really actually talked to someone from Canada, or talked to someone with a different accent altogether. And a lot of people just like to assume things. But I'm actually from like a small place in Canada, and there's not a big group of people that talk like this. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I guess if you don't enjoy it, you can just mute me. And if you didn't like it, you probably would have muted me already, considering this video is almost half over. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the content that I produce, and what I'm going to be doing over here, which is pretty much going to be a whole lot what I do on my regular channel. So, I mean, if you guys want to see more consistent uploads from me, the best place to find me would be on my personal channel, of course. But I will be still uploading this on this channel, of course. But basically, what I like to do is play Search and Destroy. I hope there's some Search and Destroy lovers over here on this channel, because that is one of the main things I love to do. That doesn't mean that I'm just limited to Search and Destroy by any means. I do love other game modes, and I actually have a wide variety of game modes uploaded to my personal channel. So, I mean, when Black Ops first came out, for example, I think the third day I had like one of the fastest free-for-alls on YouTube at this point in time. I also had like a 62-0 TDM on Black Ops, and I had like a really good Search and Destroy game. So, I mean, if you guys are interested in any of those, that'd be cool. But what I like to do is set an extremely high standard for my videos gameplay-wise, because I figure the best way to teach people how to get better is to be good yourself. So, I mean, you guys obviously don't want to watch a commentator talk about, oh, you need to do this, and you need to do that to get better, and then you watch them, and they're just as good as you, or not even as good as you. So I figure that the best way to learn is from someone that's maybe a little bit better than you, or maybe on the same level as you, but maybe has a little bit better decision-making skills, so that way your gameplay will improve, and all that sort of stuff. That's what I'll be doing. And especially with the release of Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to be doing a whole lot more than what I did in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I'm going to be going over like into depth rush routes, grenade spots. Typically, hot spots is what some people don't really take into consideration when playing Search and Destroy. What I mean by that is places where people like to go, and like when the round usually starts, where people initially rush to, or where they initially camp to, and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be doing guides like that. Maybe some class setups that will benefit you. All kinds of stuff like that. So, I mean, if that's something you're interested in, don't hesitate to hit me up and say, like, oh, well, that's a good idea, or that's a shitty idea. I'm always open to criticism and feedback. That's the only way to improve on anything is you got to take other people's advice and just try and make yourself a little bit better. But with that being said, I didn't even discuss this gameplay I'm rolling on right now. This is actually 18-1 Search and Destroy with a Silence Vector, which is one of the oddest combinations for me. I don't think I've used the Vector maybe 5 times in total in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm assuming none of you guys over here at CODOps have seen any of my previous gameplay, but something I don't really like to run is not SMGs. Like, I like to run SMGs, but the weaker end SMGs, and especially SMGs with silencers. I feel that extended mag / FMJ, all this sort of stuff will benefit me a whole lot better. But it's kind of weird considering I got such a good gameplay with a weapon that I don't usually use, or I'm not particularly a fan of. But luckily I was able to do really well with it, and I was rolling with some higher end kill streaks, so that was pretty beneficial to my score as well. And yeah, I kind of lost what I was going to finish off saying here. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see some more content like this, don't hesitate to leave me a little comment in the section. But anyway, I should have picked up that kill. That would have been a 19-1. How sick would have that been with the Silence Vector? But anyway, guys, this video is pretty much officially over, so I'm signing off right now, and peace.